The greatest trouble bedeviling Nigeria is the tragic failure of leadership. Since independence, Nigeria has not had the luxury of being led by an accountable and transparent leadership. Having taken a close look at the past 54 years of Nigeria's independence, I decided to develop a blueprint for those who aspire to lead, especially in the public service. To serve is to build, maintain, and sustain, or establish new positive virtues, and to set the stage, chart the course, and set the pace for an enduring roadmap to inspiring others beyond your own generation to pursue careers in public service, strengthen institutions, and deepen democracy with a view to maximizing its effects and benefits and improving people's quality of life by leaders via exemplary leadership and actionable policies in response to the exigencies of time and challenges from generation to generation. Oftentimes, Nigerians have misconstrued the call to public service as a call to amass inordinate wealth and to trample on the rights of citizens who have no access to opportunities. The call to public service is weighty, selfless, and more spiritual than the layman sees it, and is therefore sacrosanct, requiring uncommon commitment to honesty and dedication to its true essence by men and women who are called to serve the people in various capacities. Everybody is a leader, but not everybody can lead or lead effectively. And this accounts for the reason why some people are seen as competent, while others are viewed as incompetent or lackluster or mediocre based on the type and quality of leadership they provide and how they impact those they lead. To be an effective leader, you must possess the following compelling characteristics: honesty, transparency, accountability, sensitivity, sensibility, responsibility, dependability, accessibility, availability, effective communication ability, competence, readiness to lead at all times and in various circumstances, selflessness, and very importantly, respect for others. Therefore, any leader who possesses all of the above sterling qualities is sure to go down in history as a great leader. Some people start demonstrating leadership skills in early life as a result of life experiences and exposure to exemplary parents, guardians, and caregivers that prop and set them on the pathway or pedestal of leadership, while others acquire leadership capabilities by learning and associating with good leaders, or via life challenges or situations that brings about leadership potentials in them. Those who aspire to lead even the smallest communities or organizations must ask themselves the following questions. Do I really want to be a leader? What type of leader do I want to be? Do I want to be an active or a passive leader? How can I earn people's respect without compromising standard or my calling and the essence of leadership? Am I willing to give more to receive less? Am I willing to give more or receive less? Am I willing to give more or receive less? Do I have the passion, the time, and the energy required for effective leadership? Do I have all it takes to be a leader? Am I willing to serve honestly, transparently, and accountably? Do I feel bigger than the people that I'm supposed to be serving? Do they have rights to ask me questions about my stewardship? Why do I want to be a leader? Is it actually to serve or to further my interest or to be served by those that I'm supposed to be serving? Am I forward looking, or do I care about the next generation and their future with the kind of decisions I will be making as a leader? Do I believe and agree that my action today could have a lasting consequence on unborn generations? How do I want to be remembered at the end of my stewardship? All these are thought-provoking questions that any aspiring leader must address before he chooses the course of leadership. Because to lead is not as easy, but it can be as easy if you are accountable, transparent, sensible, and sensitive to the needs of the people. Any transparent leader or an accountable leader will have fewer questions to answer. Starting. How do you start? The first step to leadership starts with the aspiring leader's understanding that good leadership starts with him and his resolution to be open to taking responsibility for his own actions and holding him or herself to account as required, and as a compelling baseline foundation or yardstick that he will need continually to measure his decision and our actions going forward. This is the period of definition, or call it a period of becoming born again, when an aspiring leader is expected to purge him or herself of any vices that are capable of impeding him from becoming a good leader and a public servant. You don't have to be from a perfect family background in order to be a leader, even if that could be a big plus. Because leadership is about making a difference by aligning with the people to do positive things for the good of humanity. After dealing with yourself, the next important thing to do is to create a vision and mission statement of your chosen leadership style and direction. And when that is done, you should identify a cause and start organizing the people in its pursuit. It is at this point that you can create outreach programs, including but not limited to creating social media groups to recruit people and raise awareness of what your cause is all about and how people can get involved so that it could be driven effectively from an informed standpoint. Moving forward, in an ideal situation, what makes or breaks a message? And the messenger is in the content and consistency, the clarity, the sense of direction, and the honesty behind the message, and the passion and determination exhibited by each driver to addressing identified issues affecting a particular population demography in line with its established vision and mission statements, and enough for the message to become self-driven in the short or long run. This is what makes for good leadership, about the leader and the message the leader has. I hope some people will benefit from this. Thank you and God bless you.